Yeah, he does have a move forward kind of style, which leads a lot into his wrestling. That boxing wrestling style has been around for a long time, and he's definitely got a crisp version of it. We'll see if his opponent's going to be moving around, or if he's going to be moving forward too. We might just see a clash right in the middle. But I mean, Taj looks like he's pretty relaxed over there. He might be a guy that's going to move around a little bit more, mix it up, hit some angles. If he does, then it's going to make things interesting as well. But either way, I think especially at this weight class, we're going to see a good fight.
Oh yeah. Tyler looking pretty stout in there, and he's been putting in the work. I've seen him in the gym a little bit getting ready, so I think, his stamina will be more than ready for this. Like I said, these flyweights always bring it, and they're fast and speedy, and it seems like they never slow down.
Yeah, and both of them being undefeated, I mean, you have so much confidence in that. I know Taj is only 1-0 so far, but just already having that a win under your belt, you know what it feels like, you know what it's like to get in here, and you came out with a good result. You're going to have a lot of confidence moving forward.
Well, not only that, Taj, talks about his dad training him since he was almost 5 years old. So he's put in a lot of work, at home before even being able to really go into an MMA gym with adults, obviously. Like, he's been doing this a long time. So I think that calmness he's been taught and drilled that into his head way before he's, stepped into the cage. I mean,
yeah, that's a lot of experience, and that's
started training in 2010, which is just a long time.
Yeah, you just kind of grow up doing it. It's ingrained in them.
There's not a lot of kids that fight that early. Big, huge two by Taj. That was a great double jab by Taj as well.
They're both trading crosses here so far.
And Tyler didn't like that, so he's getting to work real quick, getting him up against the cage. Didn't like those punches. Going for that single leg. And a huge whizzer by Taj trying to hold that on, but man, Tyler's strong. Wow!
Dogfight position, and then
Did
he
you see
reverses
that?
in here.
That takedown was beautiful.
Taking his back.
Reversal.
Yeah, the Fry Gym has some good jiu-jitsu, and he's showing it right here. Double hooks.
That was crazy by Taj McDonald. You can already see the crazy experience he has.
Double underhooks here. He's looking to flatten him out.
He needs to try to get his hips in.
Tyler's going to want to look to get to his back, get his back to the mat.
Yeah.
Kind of give up the position a little bit, but to get to the side.
Scary place to be for Tyler. Let's see if he can ride it out and fight that rear naked, and that's in deep. Oh, man.
Oh, and he's got an arm trap. Taj is going to get this finish right here if he doesn't get turned to the side. He's showing that he's okay, even though he's got the arm trap.
Man, Tyler's tough. You would think
that,
he let go of that.
Well, because he's turning in, So Tyler got the good angle
Tyler
on it.
Is so
he's switching
strong.
to a triangle.
And now he's going to
and he's got his
worry
glove
about
stuck.
that.
I think he might get him here. It's not quite the correct
Those transitions by Taj McDonald are very, very impressive, man.
They're great. You can see where the knee placement is, though. The knee pit isn't right around the neck perfectly, so it's more of a neck crank at the moment. But
that is beautiful technique.
Big strikes. You got to watch the elbow. But those are great hammer fists. He should probably throw a few more of those.
He needs to get that arm. Well, it's in the right place, but he needs to pull down on the head.
Tyler's got to watch his arm, too, as he can get the arm bar from there.
If he can get Tyler's arm crossed over him and pull down on the head, he can
that arm bar is also right there.
Yeah.
Tyler kind of hiding it a little bit, but
he's got a couple options.
It's hard to hide it from there.
He's got a couple options from the ground, but Tyler's so good at being strong and getting out of those positions.
Yeah, it's just miserable right here. I think he's still got like a little bit of a hole to breathe out of, but
yeah.
Someone in his corner talking about him burning his legs out. You definitely. Oh, he's out. He's out.
He went out.
What a finish for Taj.
Man, and Tyler is out.
Yeah, we were talking the whole time that he didn't have the perfect angle and all this,
scary.
but no, he still was squeezing for the.
He's breathing, but he went out hard. His face looks scary right there.
Yeah, Tyler's looking good. Wow, Taj with a huge finish. We didn't even get to respect the finish because there's such a scary moment here, but wow. Taj McDonald with some great jiu-jitsu. What a fight. Yeah, that was a great triangle. He had him in that for so long.
I got it.
Man, Tyler's toughness.
Man. You could tell he went out for the count on that one, but
yeah, we didn't even get to give his submission respect at first because it was a pretty scary situation with Tyler being out like that. But chokes are a little bit safer than.
Man, it's the weirdest feeling going out and then waking up. Especially, it's happened to me in practice, but I could only imagine like going to sleep and then waking up and having a crowd around you. You're like, what happened? Why are these people screaming around? Yeah.
No, what a great fight. Taj Mcdonald really showing how good he is and how good his jiu-jitsu game is.
Man,
they even showed a little bit on the feet too, but we didn't get to see much of it.
When he went from the RNC to a triangle and just like was so slick with it, I could tell this kid has trained a lot. He's going places.
Yeah, and with that rear naked choke, he trapped Tyler's arm.
Yeah.
Trying to get that, which allowed Tyler to kind of turn in and get out of the RNC, but led him right into that transition.
Man, I really was like worried for Taj too, because I was like, Tyler is a strong, tough kid as he's displayed already, but he was so calm and acted like he's already been in 10, 15 fights already.
I know. And good for him. That's a good win against.
You can tell his dad's been doing the real deal training with him, because there's a lot of people who say, oh, my dad trained me, or we trained in garage together and stuff, but you can tell his dad's been teaching him a lot of stuff, as well as his whole camp.